can help him now, and no one can help you.
Well done, my friends. That one will spread his veil of lies no more. Yet I fear this was no chance meeting. If Wolfram was here, it could mean trouble for Radagast. You should press on and find him.
The sorcerer said something about a wizard.
He can only have meant Radagast.
But what could Agendaur want with Radagast?
The Brown Wizard concerns himself little with the outside world. Yet he has worked against Sauron in the past. Perhaps Agendaur merely wishes to settle an old score, but it seems more likely he seeks to prevent Radagast from aiding his enemies. We should find him.
I don't like this. Agendaur may be one step ahead of us.
If so, Radagast may be in grave danger.
How far are we from the wizard's dwelling?
It is difficult to say for certain. Even the eyes of an eagle cannot pierce the interwoven boughs of Mirkwood, and clearings are few in this wood.
is this creature you've bested? It smells foul.
Who can say? Some beast from an older world, maybe. Bred and twisted by the Dark Lord to serve his most trusted servants.
This forest seems near impenetrable. What can we expect to find here?
I cannot say for certain. Mirkwood is no place for my kind. We can soar over the great wood, but its secrets remain hidden beneath the trees. The forest has an evil reputation, however. Be on your guard as you search for Radagast.
I have been told elves dwell in Mirkwood. Perhaps they can assist us.
It is true, King Thranduil's people dwell in the forest, but many dark miles lie between here and the Elven King's halls. One might wander for weeks in this part of Mirkwood without encountering an elf.
What of my kind? Are there not men who live within the wood?
You speak of the Bjornings. Yes, there are hearty men who dwell on the western edge of Mirkwood, but they are rarely found this far north, and they are wary of strangers, as any who dare to dwell in this wood should be.
We will find him, but what about you? Are you hurt?
The beast did its damage, but not enough to keep me from the air. I will be fully recovered soon enough.
We will continue the search on foot. Should we look for you here once we have found him?
No, I must find my companions. They are probably worried about me. Together, we will keep watch from above. Radagast has many friends among the birds of Mirkwood. If you find him, he can send a message to us easily enough.
Very well. Good luck, Balaram.
I don't like the look of this Mirkwood. I wish our path would have led us elsewhere.
Why would Radagast choose to make his home in such a place?
They say that Mirkwood was not always like this. It was fair enough before the shadow of the Dark Lord fell over it.
That shadow lies here still. There are evil creatures in this wood. Be on your guard.
Look! There! Bark! That's done it. Now the whole forest knows we're here.
Let's go. The warg that one hears is worse than the orc that one fears.
True, but where the warg howls, there also the orc prowls. An encampment of orcs!
Be watchful. The wargs have given away our presence.
I don't like this. Keep your eyes open.
Up there! An archer!
It's an ambush!
They seek cover in the undergrowth.
We need cover from their arrows!
debt.
Thank you, my friend. I am in your debt.
I'm sorely hurt. I must have pain.
Come on, Ranger. There are still foes to defeat.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend. Swiftly, before death claims him! The dwarf has fallen! Aid him!
You are not coming to leave us, are you?
All that fuss, my friend.
I cannot do that yet.
I am close to death.
Hurry! Before death claims her! Look over there. They've cleared a path out of it. Aid our friend! Double click!
Much more. An encampment of orcs.
Be watchful. The wargs have given away our presence.
I don't like this. Keep your eyes open.
Up there, an archer.
It's an ambush.
They seek cover in the undergrowth.
We need cover from their arrows! They're charging!
Let's see if you can take me.
This will strike you down.
I'm nearly finished!
Here, to me if you need healing. Enter the sphere of light and be
I need healing! Much appreciated, friend.
Look over there. They've cleared a path out of it. Can't take much more.
Nearly done for.
The dwarf is down! Quickly, help him!
Come now, Wolf. There are still foes to defeat.
That was crucial. You have my thanks. Can't take much more.
An encampment of orcs.
Be watchful. The wargs have given away our presence.
I don't like this. Keep your eyes open. It's an ambush!
They seek cover in the undergrowth.
We need cover from their arrows! They're charging!
You face the power of the Eldar! Back, slave of Sauron!
Won't last much longer!
Swiftly, before death claims him!
I am
Look over there! They've cleared a path out!
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Must have aid.
No enemy. What are these things?
They look like eggs. Insect eggs, maybe.
But so many. And so large.
in your death.
Beware! Spiders!
Servants of the enemy, beware! Giant spiders! Fight me, dead!
That was closer to death than I care to be. Rescue our companion! Quickly!
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
This will strike you down!
should be less reckless with your life.
Time.
To my side! These are boss! Double click!
I need healing. We must be nearing Radagast's home.
Enemy archers! On the high ground!
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
You face a ranger now! This must be Radagast's home.
It looks peaceful enough.
Then what did the sorcerer mean when he said we were too late?
Perhaps he was only trying to discourage us.
Face a Dunadan now!
are you here?
Enter the sphere of light and be used.
Fight me if you dare! Do you fear the faceless walk? Radagast, are you here? Servants of the enemy, beware! Can't take much more!
The dwarf is down! Quickly, help him!
Thanks, my friend. I'm in your debt.
Here, my friends, gather for the king light.
Over there. Is that a stout? Round?
These woods are thick with the Uruk-hai.
Listen, they're all around us. On the hunt for something.
Radagast, perhaps. We must find him before the orcs do.
Let's see if you can take me!
Feel my wrath and despair!
My eyes! My eyes!
odds. We'll need to work together.
No match for me!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Rescue our companions! Quickly!
Come now, Wolf. There are still foes to beat.
Not too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
Sorely.
Sphere of light!
Mason, do the dad now! Won't last much longer.
There are many spider tracks leading deeper into the woods. It appears as if they were dragging something. I fear it could be Radagast, but whether he was living or dead, I cannot say.
Let's see if you can take me.
This will strike you down!
I'm badly hurt.
The dwarf has fallen! Aid him!
Planning to leave us, are you?
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
I have no more. None left.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
I have no more.
I thank you for my life, friends. I had abandoned all hope before you appeared. I am Glohirin, an elf of the woodland realm. It is our custom to be wary of strangers, yet I have never been happier to see unfamiliar faces.
Is it unusual to find so many orcs in this part of the wood?
Orcs can be found throughout Mirkwood, save where my people's realm is maintained. Yet never have I seen so many in this part of the wood. There are separate tribes and companies present as well. Some have come from the Grey Mountains to the north, but there are also large and savage Uruks out of Dol Guldur, far to the south. The enemy prepares to make war in earnest. This bodes ill for the woodland realm.
I did not expect to meet any of the woodland folk. Are we near then to your home?
No, the woodland realm lays many days' travel to the east.
Glad to be of service. I am Eridon, and with me are Farron and Andreal. Might I ask what brought you to this pass, Glorhirin?
I am one of King Thranduil's wardens. My companion Galron and I were tasked with scouting this portion of the wood. We found enemies gathering here, but for what purpose we could not tell. We thought to consult with Radagast the Brown, who dwells nearby, but we found the danger grew greater as we approached his home. But what of you? How is it you three are here in Mirkwood?
We too are searching for Radagast, but I fear he has come to some harm.
Elf, man, and dwarf seeking a wizard. There is a story here to be sure, but we have no time for tales now. Radagast is likely in grave danger, and so too my friend Galron.
Can we call on your people to help in the search for Radagast?
No, the woodland realm lays many days' travel to the east. We can expect no help from there.
Where is your companion?
Alas, I cannot say. We came upon a band of orcs, and while we battled them, spiders began to cast down their lines from the trees above. I was entangled, and the orcs bore me away. I can only hope that Galron escaped a similar fate. Orcs and spiders working together in this manner bodes ill for my people, and more so for Galron. I must find him.
Mirkwood is well known as the haunt of spiders, but I had not heard they were allied with the orcs.
Orcs and spiders are constant foes of my people, but rarely have we contended with both at once. I fear the enemy has made alliance with the Spider Queen САЭНАТРА, who is rumored to dwell deep within the mountains of Mirkwood.
We will help you look for Gelron.
Take much more! Power needs our aid!
Feel my wrath and despair!
By my beard, that was a close.
I see movement in the trees.
Do you fear the face of war? Servants of the enemy, beware! won't last much longer! No power. That's closer to death than I care.
We cannot take much more.
Signs are clear. Rangers were once here. They left some useful items.
I need healing! You're no match for me!
I'm nearly finished.
Feel my wrath and despair!
Back on your feet, laddie. We need your help.
Thank you, my friend. I am in your debt.
Power too low.
This will strike you down!
These webs are arranged for defense. We are nearing the spider's lair.
Let's see if you can take me!
Aya Earendil!
trail leads down there. I'm sure of it.
The wizard!
The wizard? No, no, my dears. That is food. He says the wizard must die. Take him and devour him, he commands. And so I shall. But not yet. Not yet. Let him hang a bit first. Let him await my pleasure. But the wizard alone is barely a meal for one such as myself. The four is a feast.
Stomach to face me! I need help.
I was sure I'd met my end. Be wrong.
Friends, gather to the healing light!
Wait. Carefully. Let him down slowly now.
He yet lives.
Aye, and he's coming around.
Radagast, are you well?
Oh, what a thoroughly unpleasant experience. I shall have more pity for flies in the future.
There was a powerful force here, and it is clear that you were their target. Why is the enemy after you?
The enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess why they were after me in particular, I would say it is because of my talent for gathering and sending news quickly. That could mean they plan to attack our friends nearby.
The Bjornings and my woodland kin are in danger. We must warn them.
Oh, you needn't concern yourself with that. As I said, I have a talent for such things. I will make sure our friends are warned. It's the neighborly thing to do, after all.
I had heard Mirkwood was home to many spiders, but I never expected anything like this. Are there more of her kind around?
I certainly hope not. This was the Spider Queen, САЭНАТРА. I've heard many fearful tales of her from my friends among the forest creatures, but I've never before had the misfortune of encountering her. I'm rather surprised to find her here. By all accounts, she kept her lair in the craggy mountains near Dol Guldur, far to the south.
Dol Guldur. I've heard that name spoken in whispered tales. By all accounts, it is a place of dread. What can you tell me of it?
It's a terrible place. A fortress built upon a bare hill in the south of the forest. Of old, the Dark Lord himself dwelt there. He was driven out some years past, but it seems that evil has returned once more to Dol Guldur. I am told that fell creatures of many sorts are gathering there. Roscobel, my usual home, lies a little too close to Dol Guldur for comfort, so I came here. I have several such retreats. You can never be too prepared living in Mirkwood and all. But, do I know you?
No, Radagast, but you do know me.
Ah, young Bellerum. It's a pleasure to see you. So you are a part of this little party too? It's quite a mixed bag, really. I don't see elves, dwarves, and men rubbing elbows often, especially not in Mirkwood. Now add an eagle as well. This is turning out to be a rather extraordinary day, really, all things considered.
I am just glad we came in time. My friends and I have a mission, and we came seeking your aid.
We're looking for the dragon Urgost, who lives in the Grey Mountains.
And we have no time for a lengthy search.
We were told you might be able to help us find him.
You wish to find a dragon? Oh dear, is that really wise?
Wise or not, that is our mission. Do you know where Urgost can be found?
Well, he's a dragon, so I would say the Grey Mountains.
Yes, that is as we have already said. But do you know where in the Grey Mountains?
I haven't the foggiest notion, really.
What? So we've just been chasing the wind?
Ah, now, not so fast. I may not know where Urgost dwells, but I just might be able to find out. But I would need my staff for that, and I seem to have mislaid it somewhere.
I have met another of your order, Gandalf the Grey. You seem different from him.
Do I? Well, cannot one man be unlike another, and yet both still be men? I suppose there is no one quite like Gandalf, although I sometimes feel as if I should be more like him. At any rate, I assure you, we are both wizards in spite of our differences.
Wizards appear to be men, yet they live unchanged for centuries, as do elves. Clearly, you are neither. But what then are you? Where do you come from?
That I am forbidden to reveal. Some things must remain a secret, at least for the present. Suffice to say, we are, and think on it no more.
The spider's venom can be deadly. We should attend to you at once.
No cause for concern. It happens I know a thing or two about venoms and poisons. САЭНАТRA's poison could be deadly, but killing prey outright is not the way of such creatures. No, they much prefer to keep their meals alive for a time. Just as a farmer might age a cheese to improve its flavor, really. She used only enough venom to keep me quiet.
We found your staff. Here it is.
I knew you would have need of it once we found you.
Ah, excellent. Aren't you the clever one? Crafty as a fox in your own fashion, too, I can tell. I'm grateful to you. Well then, let's see what we can find out, shall we? My friends might know a thing or two. you have news for me, little one? Ah. I see, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Very brave of you. Well done, my friend. And there you have it.
Perhaps you could explain further for those of us who do not speak the language of swallows.
Oh, you don't? Quite a pity, really. They're rather pleasant little fellows. Always something nice to say.
Well, what did this one have to say?
Quite a bit, actually. Here, let me show you.
Have you considered my offer?
You bargain with what you do not possess, man of the South.
I will have your price soon enough. Think carefully before you spurn this offer, dragon. As mighty as you are, you would do well not to offend my master.
I did not say I refused. Only that you must first achieve my reward before you can give it.
Ah, formality. I go now to take your price, but I will leave men behind to await your answer. Consider well, but not too long.
My time and my thoughts are my own to spend.
For now.
Oh, still here? I thought you were off to find a dragon.
There is a powerful force here, and it is clear that you were there.
The enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard...
I had heard Mirkwood was home to many...
I certainly hope not. This was the Spider Queen, САЭНАТРА. I'm rather surprised to find her here. By all accounts...
Can you tell me anything of the creature we seek?
The dragon? I believe you'll find dragons have three things in abundance. Strength, cunning, and greed. You'd be wise not to underestimate Urgost when it comes to any of these. I really rather wish you weren't set on finding the dragon. You seem like such nice people.
These woods are still thick with enemies. Are you certain you can find your way to safety?
Don't concern yourself with that. I've lived in Mirkwood for a very long time. I won't be caught off guard again.
Where will you go from here, Radagast?
Perhaps I will visit my friends in the Wood Elf realm. Or I might drop in on a few folks I know among the Bjornings. There's even a very nice family of badgers that might take me in. I will have to give it some thought.
Your pardon. You said badgers.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I know what you're thinking. How can anyone get along with a group of grumpy old badgers? It's true, they're not as amiable as foxes, but they're really quite agreeable once you get to know them.
I'll take your word for that. Good luck to you, wherever you choose to go.
We know now where Urgost may be found. That part of the Grey Mountains is bleak and inhospitable, but I can guide us there easily enough.
I worry about my people.
And yet, you Rangers are hardy folk.
Finding Urgost will likely prove easier than dealing with him. Have you ever faced a dragon before?
No. That is a risk I have gladly avoided. One does not willingly seek out a dragon unless there is no choice.
We will be
We will be ready.